like the kettlebell would flow over the line drive. You see that? Yeah, you see what I'm doing? Two sets. Double tap to the foot to move behind you. That's it. Welcome guys, it's JC Ariza. Today we're going to take you through what a group session looks like on Saturdays here at NST in Newburgh. We have about 6 guys coming in today, ranging from 14 to 17, all looking to throw hard, so here we go. Yeah, so right now we're doing our med ball, water bag, pre-throw, pre-activation, getting all these muscles that we use in the throw activated before we get into the drill work. So it's something that's common with our group sessions here in Newburgh and also in Fairfield as well. That's fire. Good shit. Oh boy, Alan. He's locked in today, bro. He's actually gotten better. Wait, that's your second set here, right? You're starting your second set right now? Yeah. Oh boy, Alan. Oh, bro. Dude, them big muscles for, bro. Yeah, you want to think more like direct. Direct. Don't feel like you're scooping it up. That's why it keeps going up. You got to feel it direct. Don't feel like you're coming under it. So just get it there so you can switch. Don't feel yourself scoop up. Feel yourself get it into there with the line drive. You see that? Yeah. You see how much easier? Yeah. Get off the heel, cuz.
What up, Killer?
Also too, this leg comes back with your. It's the other leg. Yeah, opposite. Yeah. You want to feel it like kind of come like behind you.
Yeah.
Right? Because right now it's on the side and then it's like tipping you up. Right? If you think about just like flipping it up like the kettlebell would flow over behind you, that's what you want to feel. Control stable movement with it. It's more, Pete, real quick. Right now you're going like, of course you're gonna be unstable, right? But if you were to just really feel and just get the objective done of feeling it, okay, I'm just gonna flip it up and let it fall. Look, now you can still feel when that happens, but
Just like keep your chest more relaxed.
Yeah, and you don't have to, right? Let it flip and fall over, you know? almost, come on. Stay within that foot. Damn, dude. That's the one you gotta practice on the low when you come in. 2 sets, guys, only, please. 2 sets. All right, we're gonna switch here soon. You guys did 2 sets? You done, Alan? 2 sets? One more of this? Yeah, they're gonna get one more of this, and then they'll switch over. You really wanna feel like when you turn around that your hips get open first. See how my hips open first and my front foot lands? So you can feel that front foot land, and then bring the upper body through, right? You wanna think like right shoulder to left knee. Yeah, but you want to grab the sides, like these sides. You want to grab the sides, yeah. It's more comfortable, right? I need you to feel more of a rotate down. Like the rotation is different. It's a downward rotation, right? And then when you turn around, it's a hop. It's like you right there. You just turn around, and then this, right? No, it's a hop turnaround. It's. That make sense? Yes. With this drill, we're really trying to feel his hips opening up naturally instead of him forcing hip rotation. So when he feels the front foot hit the ground, he's able to just rotate the upper body through and get the most out of how his body optimizes his power source. Right here, Daniel's explaining to this athlete that he needs to feel his hips stay rotated and then rotate the upper body. Same thing that we've been talking about. It's just like allowing these guys to get into natural separation positions instead of forcing separation. But what does it feel like when you get in separation? How are we supposed to close that gap between having separation and actually throwing the ball? So we kind of break it down piece by piece here. So it becomes muscle memory so they can just go out there and throw. Yeah, plug in. No, so you're gonna start in a split stance. So you hold on, Carlo. So right there, you're just doing like, you're coming here and then waiting for it to come for you to get the switch. You're supposed to let it go, and while you're doing it, like I'm doing it soft, but see how like when I'm going, I'm switching, right? This one just a simple coordination, rotational exercise to just get their obliques going. Short bursts of explosiveness that we do feel when we throw a baseball. Just conditioning that aspect of it, keeping us nice and tight with rotation. Or your lefty. Remember the coil that we would get with the Corvilo belt?
Yeah.
Get into that, rotate your hips out of it, and that's gonna bring the upper body through. But down, the Corvilo down, rotate, down into it. Yes. So this one is just to understand how energy works from the ground up. He's really feeling the aspect of hips rotating first, and then the upper body follows. You confused on this one? It's a figure 8. Down, but elevated. No, yeah, so you're facing this way. Right here, bro.
Okay. Oh, no.
Yes. With this one, we're just focusing on transferring the rotation from the upper body down into his front leg lead block, really focusing on the transfer of energy from rotating the shoulders to actually planting on the ground. Try not to get too like this, right? Strong core, rotate down through. You want to feel more axial. Don't get too long with yourself. Yes. No, right here, hips. See, I get into like a hinge. I kind of rotate a little bit. You don't have to bring your shoulders back, but your hips, like if you were hitting, you get here and then you rotate your hips. When you rotate your hips, that's what brings the ball up, and then you rotate it down. Does that make sense? Yes, 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 but try to feel it more out in front of you. You have the tight upper back, bro. No, you got to bring it. Go again. Soft. Yeah, so you're just doing this. I need you to bring it around you. See how I'm coming here? Bring it around me. Then deliver it forward. Yes, kind of looks like your doppelganger. Two sets, guys. Yeah, don't they kind of look alike? Yo, right? Yo, doesn't Daniel look like that kid? You guys look like y'all go to the same cookout. Hey, we gotta keep the upper body closed longer on that, yo. I need you to violate today. It's on camera. El Boricua. 2 sets, guys, right?
Yeah.
Only 2 sets, and then
This is my second.
and we'll hit up the drills. We try to personalize each drill for each athlete. So you'll see a lot of the athletes doing similar drills with different feels, depending on what their body needs, and we're trying to optimize what their body wants, not trying to make an athlete copy and paste, right? What works for the next guy, it's not going to work for the next guy. Simple as that. So you want to feel that load when you hit here, and then rotate the hips. When you rotate the hips, that's what's going to bring the ball up, and it's going to allow you to then, because obviously my hips are shot now, it's teaching me to whip my upper body through. So in real time, it'll be like, boom, but you notice how my hips were already rotated as this was coming up. Like you want to kind of almost bring, see if I didn't have my left hand, it would come into a right angle. Does that make sense? Like if you were gonna throw. Yeah, I'll show you one more time. Yeah, because it's better off showing you. Fucking weird, bro. But these are if you master shit like this is what I mean when I told you you're gonna throw way harder than 90-91, bro. Feel like if you were hitting, right, and you were to get into a load, what would that feel like? Yes, so you get that and then rotate the hips to get out of that so you can bring the upper body, the ball up with your upper body, and then when it's time for you, when this is fully rotated, you can propel that forward. Yes, but I really want you to feel like your hips are gone first before you begin bringing the upper body through. But it's pretty much the sense. Everybody done? Everybody done? Everybody done? All right, we're gonna head to the cage now. You wanna grab something to drink real quick and we're gonna head to the cage, start drills. I think the best part about, playing as long as I have and having the experiences I've had is understanding that drill work is drill work. When you go out and throw, when you go out and compete, you just go out and do that. That's how we try to do so much of the drill work so we don't second guess what our performance is gonna be like in a game. But we're thinking about what the pitch to throw at which count and thinking about really coming at them with our best stuff and not mechanics. We just wanna go out there and throw. So That's why we do so much drill work, do so much prep work, so our bodies can feel good while we just go out and compete and be dogs, right? Practice is practice, games are games. Okay. I'm in my group lesson, cameraman, leave me alone. Now we're about to get the drill work in. We do call it double barrel on the mounts, but we do drill work on both sides, so we utilize both nets. Allows me to look at, hey, yo. Oh, I thought he was coming through here. This is crazy. That was my fault. I was kind of trying to cut down your travel, but whatever. I was trying to be a good guy, but it allows me to oversee both sides. It allows me to make adjustments with our earlier coach, Daniel. A lot easier, kind of like a bird's eye view, essentially. All right, Cam, what you're gonna do first? Like I said, a lot of you guys are forefoot dominant when it comes to our drill work. We need to understand that separation is still a thing. Whether you're an associator. Associator means not having hip-shoulder separation. Did we finish your test? But you're a hip-shoulder separation guy. Did we finish your test? You guys stay after the group lesson. So the first one, actually, we're gonna get into the same split stance, and we're gonna come here, feel separation, right? Keep the hips shot forward. Come here, feel separation, and then rotate your shoulders forward, right? The key difference here for most of you, and then we're gonna try different ways. Try rotating your right shoulder towards the target, which is right in front of you, or when you come back, try delivering your chest to whip forward towards the target. So if it's either when you come back, you think about your right shoulder coming towards the target, not to push, but like it's in line with your target, or deliver the ball with your chest. Does that make sense? So, and I want you guys to let me know which one feels better. Okay. All right, we're not gonna do it with the 7 ounce, we're just gonna do it with the 5 ounce balls today, guys. Let me see the 7 ounce. All right, let's get it. That's one each and then switch. Remember guys, right shoulder, deliver with your chest. Let me know what feels better, okay? I want you to start here, feel it come back. You know, plows are just really for practice. We never have these kids go over like a 50, 60% intent when they are throwing them. We're just trying to feel our arm in space, and when the ball is heavier, we're able to feel mistakes that we wouldn't normally be able to feel when we're throwing a 5 ounce baseball. It exposes you a little more. That's why even too, you can say it puts more stress on the arm, but I think it alerts the arm even more. Not to say that we should throw 16 ounce baseballs or 7 ounce baseballs in a game, but it definitely exposes whatever we're feeling that's wrong. Everyone did 4? Okay, next one, regular figure 8. Okay, first off, what felt better, right shoulder or chest? Right shoulder, like deliver the right shoulder? What felt better, right shoulder? Yeah, that's free for you. Chest or right shoulder? Chest or right shoulder?
Right shoulder.
Right shoulder? Okay. Makes sense. All right, so we're thinking about that a little bit too. Like when I say right shoulder too, right? We don't want to push the right shoulder forward, right? Same thing with the chest, right? Like if you feel like your chest feels better when you deliver the ball, I need you to hold the upper body back a little longer. Like I'm not saying like, okay, if there's a pillar here, hold this pillar as you go forward, right? But keep the upper body back until that front foot hits so we can really power through with the rotation phase, right? Rotation phase in terms of whether it's your right shoulder powering through or your chest delivering the ball. But that's how we create separation naturally without trying, okay? So let's get into the split stance position. Get to the figure 8, whether your chest or right shoulder, know that that's your point of access in rotation. Yes, Cam, really good. He gets to the C curve too quick, right? Thoracic extension.
Q.
Yeah, he has a tight upper body. Yeah, he has to do a lot more correctives. He starts the program this week. No, because they both throw at the same time, and we got one more drill after this. So like I said, we kind of picked 3 drills for the day, depending on, like I said, the focus is different with each athlete. After those drills, we get into a throwing progression. Once we get into the throwing progression, I'm getting off the mound, and, we'll see what the velos are today as we're building up for the season. You guys ready? All right, next drill. It's gonna vary. I'll let you know which one you guys are. Have the ball, thank you. There's gonna be 2 drills that we're doing here. The first one is janitor, but modified janitor throw, right? I want you to feel like you're here, but I don't want us stuck on the back part of the leg, right? I want us to feel us loaded on the inside part of the foot, right? Doesn't mean I want you to shoot out, but when we get going, you wanna ride that inside, whether it's pushing into it to spread the floor or to ride your femur, right? Or to ride that inside part of your foot, your Donnie Ventura, right? So we're getting here, right? So we don't wanna come too back over the outside part of our foot. We wanna feel neutral or even on the inside, right? And not a full lift, we're getting a slight lift and getting going, right? I want you to feel like the way you start, you keep this line as long as possible, allowing the hips to open up, and then elbow the person behind you. If you have someone behind you, that's what happens when the front foot lands. Come through. So the other one would be double tap to the foot to back and throw. So it looks like this. Okay? We got that? So with this one, we're trying to have him feel the stimulus of getting to that balance point. So when he goes to rotate to that balance point, he rotates behind it instead of rushing to it and getting that torso and that pelvis up too early in the throw. How you feel today? I'm at AP, way better? Oh, good. We'll take it easy today then. So I want you, James, on the next one. No, I don't want you to feel like it's a hold. The point of this drill is to get the lower body going. I don't want it to be something where it's like get the lower body going because it speeds up the upper body, right? And I don't want it to be something where it's like, right? Get going under you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, let's see it. Yeah, and you threw that 6 miles an hour harder with the same intent. So just letting you know. All right, guys, so obviously, I think having a radar is one of the most important things in terms of like warming up, understanding your intent, understanding, how to properly build up. So on this first throw, not that I want you to, hot dog the first throw, but understand that we're gonna build up 1 mile an hour each throw, giving yourself an opportunity to understand and have body awareness on intent, right? We don't want to go right into throwing as hard as we can. You wanna naturally build up to that. And that also helps us understand too, in the game, our 80% is really 100%, right? Less is more, especially with you guys being aerials. Less is more. So on the first throw, remember that, and we'll start right here. Remember that we're starting at a number and we're building up 1 mile an hour on top of it. We're not going down, we're not going up. If you go up 4 miles an hour or more, that's 10 push-ups. If you go down 2 or 3 miles an hour from the previous, that's also 10 push-ups. I'll be able to determine where your max capacity is towards the end of you guys building up, but those are the rules. Warm up, I usually warm up. If you want to do a shuffle first, if you're someone who does preset throws, if I want to change that, I'll let you know, but kind of warm up how you do, and then we'll get off the mound to end it out. Any questions? Word. So we're just gonna have them build up. Like as you see here, they're just gonna go up 1 mile an hour each time, and just understanding their bodies better. I think the fancy word for it is proprioception. They just understand what percentage are they actually throwing, right? What does my 70% feel like? What does my 60% feel like? So they understand their ranges and understand how things work within their body. Yeah, stop serving plates, bro. On top of that, make sure you're tracking them. Is that the same? How many?
Is 2.
You're safe. 3. It's 3 if you're down 3. You went up 1, huh? That was 2?
I was up 2.
Okay, you're in the 4 mile an hour range. Hey, you gotta be careful there, bro. You almost hit that 4 mile an hour range. Damn, bro. That was like, what, +6? What, are you 54?
All right, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you got 10. Those are 10 pushies, bro. Get him getting 10 pushies. This is what happens when you overthrow. 10 pushies. Arm K. Excuses. I think I seen you hit a 58. I think I hear you hit a 50. Okay, we're building up, come on. Okay, Cam. I respect you, Cam. Okay. I gotta finish this test before I start getting critical with him. Good job, Alan. James, you gonna throw 88 today? Oh, shit. Don't be soft. How about Cam, I'm proud of you. Cam does this the best out of all these guys.
Just so used to throwing.
He said, nah. He's been with the gang for a minute. He's been around for a little bit.
That's cool.
You're on FanDuel? What's up with you?
What, me?
Went up 1, but like I said, we're working towards so we can get off the mound. Last week was 10 pitches. When everyone starts, when's the tryouts for you guys? 9th, 7th, early March. All right, so we're gonna get 15 pitches off the mound today. All fastballs next week. We're gonna get 20 in, and then we'll mix in some off speed. But let's warm up, like I said, with the crow hop as well. You're hitting me in the chest, which is basically right where that radar gun is, right? So if you were to hit me in the chest, radar gun, or hit me in the head, aim for there. Try to stay away from the target, right on top of it. No, they're just still building up. These guys throw pretty hard. Yeah, you can try to do the turn and burn, but like I said, float it. You wanna float it, try to break it from here. So when you turn around, float it here. You wanna feel like this is like, more like this, right? Rather than like, does that make sense? Kind of scoop it up. Yes, that was nice. That was fine. Oh, Malvin. Oh, don't kill me, guys. What up? Hey, wait. Oh, damn, almost died. Oh, my foot almost died. Don't go nowhere. Let's go. When the front foot lands, you just pull that down. And I'll rotate from there. So I held my body in line there. Yeah, bro, you see what happens when you stab it? Work it under. Okay, real quick. For James and Carlo, you just have to feel like your front sides can't swim. You have to feel it like kind of keep your upper body closed, but I don't want you to tense up here. It's just, okay, like right now you guys are standing, right? Yeah. That's passive tension. Like, you know, there's people that are paralyzed who can't stand, but we're constantly putting tension in the ground when we stand. That's just how things work. So I want you to passively just be here. It's not about, it's just like, how long can I stay here until front foot strike and then being aggressive and pulling down through. Does that make sense? Yeah. Easier, right? Oh boy. Easier, attaboy. I'm Cam, way to make the adjustment there. It's more of a batter's load that we talked about with the fall drill and everything. Get into your hip without sitting, right? How can you load with being more extensive, right? When I have you like get here, you wanna be more upward. And if, for example, you played basketball obviously before, right? You go up for a rebound. Are you going like this? No, right? We're explosive, right? So we feel our strongest if we do get flexion with a little bit of flexion, right? Not if we think all the way into the ground. We don't want to think that, right? We want to use the ground, but not get stuck in it. You feel me? Yeah, everybody, one more crow hop. 89.9, no 90, no Randy. 83.3, we'll build it up. That make more sense? Okay, Cam. All right, some 80s. Good, all right. Ready off the mound? Your lower body. And I have to finish your preferences too to give you more suggestions. Same thing with you too. It's cool to see that you're basically hitting your PR after understanding your load a little more. Does it feel more comfortable? Yeah. All right, good job today, guys. You can get up in here. That concludes the group sessions today. Some good work. These kids are starting to ramp up. Hopefully we can see some 90 pluses here soon. No, they did a great job today. A lot of new faces. Getting used to how things work. So if you're interested in getting in our group sessions or individual training, we're here at 5 Wisner Ave in Newburgh, New York. Give me a call at 973-820-1773. We can get you started with an eval session. Anything you guys need, find us here. Looking forward to these guys' success.